Hey guys, it's Tolu here for another episode of Tolu Talks. I just want to give my opinion on the whole Ayesha Curry situation when she was on the Red Table Talk with Jada Smith. Y'all know that show. It's like on Facebook or whatever. And Jada Smith, she just has like, not casual, but really like intimate dialogues with like other people. She had Jordan Woods. That was her like most recent like famous person that was on there. But I wanted to go into detail with Ayesha Curry's comments that she made, and my opinion and everyone else's opinion, because I feel like it was kind of taken out of context. But I will play you guys the clip because I want you guys to hear for yourselves, and then I will come back to give my own opinion about it.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then, like, I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
but
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned off, right?
That
You're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't
dangerous.
ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody. Your husband.
And on
Okay, guys, so I just showed you guys that clip from the Red Table Talk, and I don't know about you, but I felt like the comments that I'm seeing like online, I feel like people are taking out of context. They're like, oh, like that there's something wrong. You're on attention outside of your marriage, or I do agree with the people that state that like people just respect Stephen, like or Steph Curry, or is it Stephen? I think it's just Steph. I'm just going to call him Steph. I think people just genuinely respect Steph. Like they're not trying to mess with his home because y'all see like he playing good, he looking healthy. Like that starts from the home. He has a good home life. You're not hearing anything going on with his family, his marriage. Like he just had a son and stuff like that. He has 2 daughters. They're gorgeous. Like he's living a good life and nobody's trying to mess that up. So I do think also people just respect that. That's why no one's trying to holla at Ayesha beyond, oh, she's such a dope chef, or congrats on this venture and stuff like that. Like outside of that, no one's trying to do anything more than that because they respect stuff. So I do agree with those people making those comments. But for the people that are like it's unhealthy, or like you need to love yourself first. Why are you trying to look for attention from other males? Or so what are you gonna do beyond that? You trying to entertain that? Because then like I feel like you guys are really, really reaching it. I think that like she understands that like okay, she has to feel comfortable with herself and love herself, and she did state that it's an insecurity. You know what I mean? Obviously, she's aware that like like this is not something that I know is like completely healthy for me to even have this perception of it like this. So she does clearly state that it's an insecurity, like it's a mild insecurity of hers and stuff like that. And I feel like Aisha Curry is human, like she's allowed to feel this way, whether she's in like a happy like marriage and people and some people like, oh, like I wonder what if Steph's not doing that, like that's why she feels that way. And I feel like Steph as a human being definitely probably still like like pours in positive affirmations into her and compliments her and pours in that love into her and stuff like that. But I feel like personally for me, what I got from Aisha's comment was that like sometimes you just want to feel like desirable and attractive, like especially like when after you have 3 kids and stuff like that, you still want to know that you got it, because as a man you don't go through any changes when you have a child. Literally, it's the female that has to go through all those body changes, and we can see how like we see how it's like changing in the culture where it's like women aren't even allowed to be women anymore. There's like this snapback culture where like 2 weeks after you have to have gotten your stomach snatched. Like we shouldn't see stretch marks. You should be able to look good. And if you had your kid in March, by May, you want to see swimsuit photos. You want to see them. You want to see them. All right. And it's like, come on. You know what I mean? Like you give no like there's no like leeway. There's no like space for females to just be mothers. Like they have to snap back and stuff like that. So for me, I feel like and I feel like that culture is very toxic and stuff. But anywho, that's for another. Oh, I should make a video on the snapback culture. It's super duper toxic. Anywho, but I just feel like Ayesha, she just wants to know that she still got it. Like, okay, like she's spicy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she just wants to have that attraction. Obviously, she knows Steph's attracted to her. That's why he married her, and that's why he had 3 kids. Probably working on another one. Who knows? Obviously, you know what I mean? And he's been committed to her, so his eyes aren't wandering. So she knows that she has his attention and stuff like that. I just feel like it's one of those things that you just want to know, you just want to feel wanted. I don't think she wants those men, and she said it. She's not looking for nobody. She's not trying to do nothing, but she just wants to know like she still got it. I just think that's the bone of contention. And like she said, it's like a mild insecurity. I think it's something that like every once in a while, she's like, it would be nice, but it's not something she's searching for, or she's gonna start like changing her lifestyle for, and start dressing like promiscuously. That's a word, promiscuously or promiscuous. I think promiscuous to get male attention. I don't think she's gonna change nothing to try to get someone else's attention. Or now, like, I've seen the memes online when they were like, "Oh, how Ayesha looks." If I can find that meme, I'll post it for you guys. It's like how Ayesha looks when like the waiter gives her a receipt without his number on it. But like, come on, guys. I feel like a lot of us feel that way though. Sometimes it's like we just wanna know that we're still attractive, and especially coming from her as a mom. And like she's 30 now, so literally she's been with Steph since for 10 years, I believe, or whatever, or maybe she's even known him before that. So it's like she's literally been with this one guy for a majority of her life, literally her entire 20s. She was having kids, building her career, helping him build his career. So really had that like she never really had that time in her life where she was just like, enjoying the like presence of like other guys in her life, if that makes sense. And some people are like, oh, this is what happens when you don't have a whole phase. And I was like, y'all need to go to bed. You guys are tired, you need to go to bed. It's past your bedtime. But yeah, that was just my opinion. I feel like people were really dragging and talking about she needs to like have self worth, self esteem, and she needs to look within herself before any man. Or what is she trying to do? Like in terms of her marriage, she's trying to like mess things up and stuff like that. Like she should be happy and content. I feel like she genuinely is happy and content in her marriage. I feel like definitely being a mother plays a role. I personally feel like she just wants to know that she still has it. That's it. That's it. That's all. Everybody wants to be attractive. Everyone wants to feel beautiful. And I really agree with someone that said, like, it's kind of like when your parents tell you you're beautiful, and it's kind of like they're obligated to do so. So if that is nice and everything, but it's nice to hear from like friends or other people. You know what I mean? Because it's like your parents are obligated to like tell you you're beautiful, or you're gorgeous, or you could be anything you want to be. Kind of like her husband is like obligated to shower love into her. You know what I mean? So like a stranger complimenting you, they don't have to do that. So if they do, it must mean like, oh, I'm really attractive. Some people might also take that out of context, but you know what I mean. Like I just feel like she still wants to know that she got it. But definitely comment down your opinions below and let me know what you think. I see you guys on another episode of Tolu Talks. Or is it Talks with Tolu? I can't remember what I titled this channel, but all right, thanks guys. Bye. Mwah.